with Team One Life. Look, I just did this damn video, and and the sound was off again. The sound. Let me tell you something. If y'all listen to my video, can you do one thing? Is it going to hurt you to say that I can't hear you, man? Because this is crazy. Okay, and now I'm gonna do a better job. I don't know why I keep forgetting to hit that button down here below to say that and people just seeing me. Like, say something. Say something. All right, this is what Coach with Team One Life. Let me tell you what I talked about. I talked about owning your life. I talked about how it's so important for you to own your life and that nothing is never going to change until you decide to take massive action. I talked about the naysayers, how you got to make sure that you're hanging around people that's trying to help you win. If they're not trying to help you win, bye-bye. So you have to understand that yourself. You either going to come and help me win or bye-bye, because you can't waste time fooling with naysayers. LegalShield is a great opportunity. It's been around for years, okay? I talked about how I was a part of it once before 8 years ago, and I should have stayed in it, but I didn't. I regret that. But now I'm glad to be a part of this great organization. If you work today and you sign somebody up today, you get paid the next day, okay? It didn't used to be that way. But now if you join today, if you start working and signing folks up, you get paid the following day, okay? And you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, this is a great opportunity with a great compensation plan. And I'm telling you, if you are ready to be a part of this organization and you are ready to get out the rat race, I also talked about the rat race, okay? How people, they'll work all week, party on the weekend, and go back and start that thing all over again. If you are ready to get out of the rat race, all you have to do is click the link in the description and take a free look at our opportunity, okay? If you are sick and tired of going to a job that you hate, if you're sick and tired of going to a job that you hate, okay? It's only because if you're not sick and tired of going to a job that you hate, I'm not talking to you. If you're not ready to start a home-based business, I'm not talking to you. If you don't think it can happen for you, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people that are sick and tired, have been busting their butt, and they believe and know that there's something better out there, okay? And they know that they can get out the rat race and spend more time with their family, with their children. I'm able to spend a lot of time with my family and my children because, why? Because I have decided that I was going to own my life. And I made that decision 8 years ago. And so it's a decision that you have to make if you're sick and tired of going to a job that you hate every day and you're not being able to spend time with your family, go on vacation. If I want to go on vacation tomorrow, I can leave and go. I tell my family we're going on vacation, we just leave. And we do that all the time. You're going to have to, if you are ready to be able to own your life and you're ready to be your own boss and ready to be a boss, what you have to do is take massive action. I can't do anything for you if you're not willing to take massive action. That's the first step. The first step, you can't be afraid to jump. You got to be willing to jump. Trust. That is the first thing you have to do. You have to trust and believe in yourself, okay? We're going to help you build your team. When you come to our organization, we're going to sponsor you, okay? I believe in really helping my team members win, okay? That's what it's all about, folks. It's about winning. And if the people that you're with, if they're not trying to help you to win, I would drop that. I would tell you, I'll be honest with you, I would drop that and join with a true sponsor. Okay. I consider myself a true sponsor because I work hard to make sure that our team members are winning. I got paid from LegalShield last week. And I tell you, when I first got started, the following week I had somebody sign up, I got paid. I'm excited about it because as you move up to the rank, you truly get an opportunity to make some good money while you're advancing through the ranks and building an organization. I'm telling you, I'm just so pumped up about LegalShield because LegalShield has been around a long time. It have stand the test of time. Most of these companies, they're here today and gone tomorrow, okay, the online businesses. But LegalShield is a real company with real offices, and they have been around a long time. And, a lot of associates is really making good money with LegalShield. If you want your life to change and you're tired of going to job and you're ready to be a boss and own your own business, but you don't have enough money to start a franchise, or, of course, I wouldn't start no franchise, first of all, because first of all, you're still going to be working. Okay. So I wouldn't do that. But you can start your own home-based business and make the same amount of money. Some people are making more without the stress. And we get to go on these vacations and stuff. It's so awesome. Okay. So if you are ready to be a part of our organization, all you have to do is click the link in the description and look and just take a free tour and look at our compensation plan. Okay. Take a look at it. And if you decide you want to join, go ahead and click the links in the description and you can go ahead and get started. Okay. And take a look at the videos inside the landing page. Okay. Because I believe that if your mind not right, you'll never be successful, with network marketing. You won't be successful in any business because it's all here. And I tell people that all the time. It's all about here. Okay. It's the way you think. Everything is about your mindset. That's just what it's about. So if you are ready to be a part of our organization, click the link in the description and get started. Now, what I would like for you to do, if you don't mind, would you hit the like button, subscribe? Thank you so much for that. I really would appreciate if you subscribe to our channel because you'll know when the videos come out. And not only that, it helps us with the algorithm, with YouTube, and we just appreciate if you would do that. Now, if you are somebody that has tried different opportunities and it didn't work, and you think that everything is a scam, okay, you think everything is a scam. Well, I wouldn't be on here if everything was a scam, and I sure would invest in myself putting these videos out if I felt like it was a scam. If I wasn't making any money, I wouldn't be doing videos and videos and videos and videos, spreading the good news about this opportunity. People wouldn't be joining my opportunity with me if it was a scam. Okay, I just wouldn't be doing that. So you got to get away from the way you think. If you think that way, you really need to change. You need to change because people are making thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm one of them. So you really need to get out that mindset. Okay, if you're ready for your life to change, then you got to change your mindset. Because I always say most of the time I deal with people is they always have something negative to say. It's always, it's a scam or it's not going to work or I don't know. You can't make that kind of money sitting at home. They just don't. They think you got to be working and picking up boxes and doing all types of stuff. They just don't believe you can. People making thousands and thousands. People are millionaires. I mean, I could show you some of these Amway, the people that have been in these companies for years. They're millionaires making millions a month. I ain't talking about millions a year. I'm talking about making millions a month. And some of them passed away, and they family get their money, and the legacy keep going. And that's why it is with LegalShield. You join LegalShield, you get the opportunity to pass it on to you. God forbid something happened to you, you can pass that income on. You know that you're doing all this work. That's what I like about LegalShield. It's like these other companies you join, and they're here today and they're gone tomorrow. LegalShield is a real company. If you're going to put all your hard work in something and all your egg in a basket, it needs to be real. Okay, so if something was to happen to you, guess what? Your family will continue to get that money all the work you have put into. It's a legacy company. They're going to pass that on to your family members. So with LegalShield, when you come and start this opportunity, you know that every time you sign somebody up and every time you advance and you make all this money coming in, you're gonna always have it. You are working on your retirement because some of you don't have enough time to get a retirement, and you are working on your retirement when you join us with LegalShield. So if you are ready to be a part of Team One Life, our organization, all you have to do is click the link in the description and get started today. Thank you so much and take care.